We continue reading from the 8th Yukti, one of the 112 gateways to the yoga of wonder and delight, from the Radiance Sutras, a modern translation and commentary of the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra. As always, we'll read the Sanskrit verse, the English interpretation, and then some commentary by pulling out a single word from the Sanskrit and expanding that into a practice. Any one of these yuktis can take you to the yoga of wonder and delight. They can be something that you hold for a lifetime as your practice in any moment. Here, Bhairava, the form of the divine masculine, is continuing to sing for his lover, Bhairavi, or Devi, the divine feminine. So we will be like Bhairavi, listening. This is the 8th Yukti and the 31st verse overall in the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra. Taya pūryā shu murdhantam bhangtva bhrukshepa setuna nirvikalpam manah kritva sarvordhve sarvagodgamaha. Rest the attention easily in the forehead, in the eye that is made of light. Cherish the delicate energies glowing there. Allow attention to inquire upwards into the radiant space above the head. The small self enters delicious omnipresence. This it remembers and knows as its truth. Gradually, the luminosity of that truth fills the body to overflowing as it rises through the crown of the head into a shower of light. The word of the verse is Purya. P-U-U-R-Y-A. Purya. To be filled or satisfied. The practice. In a moment of great awe or delight, you may spontaneously take a deep breath and hold it. This is a portal into ecstasy. Savor the experience. Shimmering energy permeates everywhere within the skull and expands outward to dissolve into space. In such a moment, the world looks illuminated. You may have a sense of stillness, of time being suspended. You can bring a sense of delight into normal breathing by lingering for a moment at the end of an inhalation and enjoying the sensations of being filled to overflowing. Go to places of great beauty. Whatever inspires awe in you, and inhale the wonderfulness into your body. Drink it in. You can also call up a memory of natural beauty, great music, or any other situation in which you would gasp in delight. Let this reverence, this state of wonder flood your being, fill you up to the top, and then notice the way you spontaneously breathe. That's the 8th Yukti. Powerful, profound. The sense of being filled with satisfaction as you take your energy upward through the third eye and the crown into the great expanse beyond. Here is the 9th Yukti. Shikhi Pakshaish Chitra Rupar Mandalai Shunya Panchakam dhyayato nuttare shunye pravesho hṛdaye bhavet. The senses declare an outrageous world. Sounds and scents, ravishing colors and shapes, ever-changing skies, iridescent reflections, all these beautiful surfaces decorating vibrant emptiness. The god of love is courting you, light as a feather. Every perception is an invitation into revelation, hearing, seeing, smelling, tasting, touching, ways of knowing creation, transmissions of electric realization. The deepest reality is always right here. Encircled by splendor, in the center of the sphere, meditate where the body thrills to currents of intimate communion. Follow your senses to the end and beyond, into the heart of space. The word is hṛdaya, which is where we get the English word for heart. Hṛdaya, 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 heart. Over thousands of years of the game of telephone. Hṛdaya, the heart, or the region of the heart as the seat of feelings and sensations. You can even interpret it as soul or mind as the center of mental operations, the heart or interior of the body, the heart or center or core or essence or best or dearest or most secret part of anything. True or divine knowledge, the Veda, science, all of these things are encapsulated under hṛdaya, heart. The practice? We are invited to enter the heart through the door of the senses. The first word of the sutra is shiki, which means a peacock. It's one of the names of Indra, the god of love. In the tradition, this text emerges from a peacock feather is sometimes used in giving shaktipat, heart-opening transmission of initiatory ecstasy. The peacock is the national bird of India, and the feathers are gorgeous. They shimmer and have multicolored circles on them. In the yoga tradition, these circles symbolize the senses, and this image suggests that we can receive a shocking transmission of divinity through any of the senses. That's just in the first word. The senses can be the pathway to the heart. Take any sense, touch, smell, taste, hearing, vision, and meditate on it through its full range, from the obvious level of information to the space between particles. When you follow any sense into its subtlest state and beyond, you will find yourself entering the heart of space. Notice how each sense works, what aspect of the mystery of life it tells you about. There are thousands of practices here, actually. Track all of your senses through their full range of stunning beauty, from the outer beauty to the vibrant emptiness of their true nature. Follow the trail of that allure into the mysterious and powerful spaciousness that is the essence of matter, the heart of matter. Oh, how beautiful. I love that one a lot. Open yourself into the heart space through savoring the beauty of the senses. I love that. Let's read another. This is the 10th Yukti and the 33rd verse overall in the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra. Darshena kramernaeva yatra kutrapi chintana shunye kudye pare patre swayam lina varaprada. The journey begins here with whatever is capturing your attention. Are you gazing at the patterns on some wall? Are you daydreaming about a celebrity? Is there someone you love and long to cling to, disappear into, a soul who is a chalice for beauty to pour into the world? Whatever you focus on, give your whole being. Gradually, step by step, the infinity from which you both have emerged will encompass you with blessing. The word is Patra. P-A-A-T-R-A. Patra. It's a drinking vessel, goblet, bowl, cup, dish, pot, plate, utensil, any vessel or receptacle, or even a meal as placed on a dish. The channel of a river, a capable or competent person, an adept in, master of, anyone worthy or fit for, or our abounding in, an actor or an actor's part in a character in a play, a leaf, propriety, fitness, an order, command, a measure of capacity, a king's counselor or minister. Patra. When you meditate, you could use any of the objects of attention mentioned in the previous 9 sutras, all those breathing and kundalini techniques, or you can use any thought that crosses your mind, any object of perception, a meal, a riverbed, a person you admire, an actor. They can serve as a portal into meditation. It can serve as a mantra, a tool of thought. Whatever is attracting your interest is a channel, a river for some kind of energy to flow into the world. If you don't feel like doing an official, quote-unquote, practice with breathing or mantras or energy running up the spine, just use what's in your mind. Say you are meditating and start thinking about an actor. You may be musing on the way she channels goddess energy into the world. Your mind has not wandered. Instead, it is wondering, how do I embody my own spiritual and sensual power? How can I access my full spectrum of energies so that I can work through the obstacles in my life? That actor may have kids, and yet she still shows up as a goddess. Maybe I can too, in my own way. Welcome mind and wandering. Welcome mind wandering, and know it as a part of the adventure of consciousness. Meditation is generally rhythmic. We pay attention to something for a while, then drift off and daydream, and then we wake up and re-engage with the mantra. The more you accept the cycle, the more refreshed you will be by all this inner journeying. So, whenever you find yourself thinking of food, a loved one, or an actor or character in a play, novel, movie, or television show, accept that as your mantra of the moment. And a reminder that mantra comes from man, meaning mind, and tra, meaning technology. Mantra is any mental technology. That's great. Thank you very much for listening. I think that suffices. Just another 3 yuktis. I enjoyed them. We have bringing our intentions upward through our third eye and crown into expanded space, being fulfilled by that, using our senses as gateways to the heart, and using any mental technology that may be available at that moment, including a person that we might be thinking of at that time. So many wonderful techniques already. I think you can begin to see already how any one of these techniques can be used for a lifetime. So we finished up to the 10th Yukti now. Next time we shall continue with the 11th and the 34th verse overall in the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra. Thank you very much for listening with me. As always, if that brought out anything you want to reflect on, you are always welcome to share. And I look forward to continuing with you next time.